Oh my goodness, look over here, folks. There's some decorations right here. Isn't this something? Oh my gosh, there's toucans right there. You see that? You know, folks, according to the natives, if you've got 4 more of those, that's a 6-pack. Look at that. Isn't that? Nice job at decorating, huh? I mean, that's not bad for winging it. Well, listen, stay seated, folks, at all times during the cruise, okay? Keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the boat, because as you can see, it's a jungle out there. Welcome aboard the world-famous Jingle Cruise, folks. I'm your skipper, Karl. I'll be your skipper throughout the entire cruise, unless, of course, you know, we run into something really dangerous. And then, what's your name, son? Rudy? Rudy will be taking over. Yeah, I will be jumping out of this thing, Rudy. There's a map right there. Hey, listen now. Let's talk about that, okay? We all make mistakes. Okay. In front of us, folks, this isn't a mistake. No, it's the ancient sunken Cambodian shrine. Now, you know, according to the natives, it was actually built by ancient sunken Cambodian shriners. That was odd. Oh, look, the mystery of our missing cargo is starting to unravel. Oh, and up there, folks, you see that? That's a Himalayan tiger. You know how we know that? Because normally you'll see Himalayan over there. Oh, watch out for those, folks. Those are deadly poisonous. Oh, not the cobras. No, fruitcake. You ever have one of those? My uncle had one of those. Gone the next day, my dear. Business trip to Pittsburgh, I think it was. Complained about his stomach the whole time. Neither here nor there. Sorry about that. Running into the Indian elephant pool, folks, and look at all of this. Magnificent creatures, aren't they, the Indian elephants? Beautiful decorations here, folks. I mean, where's unheard of. And look, see, playing Ring Around the Nosy. During Halloween, they played Trick or Trunk. Oh, over here. See that one right there? That's Aretha. Aretha. Now we're heading into the Congo, folks, where it gets even more hilarious. Oh no, folks, it's getting more dangerous. Oh no, this isn't good. No. Hey. No, you don't want to get on the naughty list. Don't do. Hey, Rudy doesn't want to get wet. Hey, that worked, Rudy. All right. Oh no, he's coming back up. Everybody, duck back there. Duck back there. No, folks, there's a duck back there. I just pointed that out to you. That's what they do on the cruise. For instance, over here, these are baboons. Yeah. A family of them, it looks like, and they're going ape over those Santa costumes. Look at the one standing up there, folks. That poor fella, he got the boot. Oh, and this is a recipe for disaster right here, folks. Yeah. You don't want them monkeying around your kitchen. They're always cooking up trouble. It looks like he's trying to make monkey bread. No, that might be banana bread. Well, it doesn't matter. We got to split. Now, folks, if you look over here on our left-hand side, though, you'll see what I got for Christmas last year. Exactly. Why we don't talk about Pat. Over here, though, folks, you see that fella, he's trying to get to those candy canes. Can you blame him? Those things are in mint condition. Straight ahead is Schweitzer Falls, everybody, you know, but we'll go over that later. Everybody lean to your right. Did we make it? For a second there, I thought I was going to deck this boat with folks up hauling. La 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 la. Look at this. Look at this, huh? Wow, isn't it? Those are the very rare African elephants, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I can't make out the tune there, but it does ring a bell. This is over here, though, trying to play it by ear. Play something we all know so we can chime in. Rudy, did you get anything out of that? I couldn't tell what song that is. Well, anyway, we're in the African belt, folks, and you know what they say? There's nothing like snow on the side of a hill. That is nothing like snow on the side of a hill. Oh, but look at this. Looks like Santa dropped by. Yeah, he delivered the presents for the lions here. Look, see, there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. And then there's Comet. Oh. Well, it looks like Comet is not as fast as he thought he was. So. Yeah, but don't eat that. The plastic gets molded. Oh, my goodness. Well, wait till I tell the other skippers about this. They'll slay them. Oh, no. Mr. Rhino. Yeah, that star goes on the top. Yeah, not where you're trying to. Okay, that's awkward. Now look over here, folks. All these beautiful plants. Can I point some of these out to you? Yeah, that's a nice one over there, Rudy. Got some red things on it. Wish I knew what the name of that was. We're heading into the hippo pool, folks, and they're upset about something. You know, I'm going to go out on the limb here, folks, and say it's fruitcake.
Yeah.
Look at all of this. Oh, yes, I recall the natives say that they don't like, it drives them nuts. Everybody cover your ears, though. Yeah, we want to scare those ones that are in the trees. That fella right there, though, he's got his chest deserted. folks, stay down, stay down. This is a terrible place to be headed. If you look on the right, though, you can see some of their local arts and crafts. That's art on the top, everyone. And you don't, see, that's what happens when you put your heads together, you come up with a bright idea. Fellas, it's 12 drummers drumming. Well, they didn't see us. Oh, no, they did see us. Let's look over there. It's Ghosts of Fruitcake's Pass. Listen, if you get hit with one of those spears, that's going to hurt like the ticket. Does anybody have any figgy pudding? Throw it at them. They won't go until they get some. But look what's ahead of us now, folks. It's the 8th wonder of the world. It's magnificent. It's colossal. It's stupendous. It's unbelievable. If you know what it is, say it with me. It's the backside of water. Yes. The most wonderful side of the year, my dear. I'll tell you. And you see this right here, folks? This is limestone. It's funny though, Rudy. A lot of people take that for granted.
I didn't know that was
I know it. My sentiments exactly. Could have been bolder with that joke. It was pretty marvelous. I mean, you know, they're not all gems because we get them on shale, but I thought that one rocked. But listen, that's the last one, I promise. Of course, I could continue, but my voice is kind of gravelly. Now, folks, this has been happening for the last 8 days and nights around here. Are you familiar with this holiday? Yeah. It's Veronica. Veronica, everybody. The festival of bites. And look, see that? That's a Christmas tree. You know how you know that? Because there's a boa on top. As we round the bend, though, folks, a nicer fella on you besides myself. You'll never meet in the jungle, folks. It's Trader Sam, everybody. Yeah, he's the head salesman here. And as you can see, he is in a bubbly mood. Yeah. Can you blame him? I mean, the new year, it's just ahead. Hey, folks, you've done it. You survived the world famous Jingle Cruise. Give yourself a big round of applause. Super cool. That was amazing, entertaining, creepy, and yet festive. Thank you. So we head into our dock area here, folks. You were in such luck because normally, you know, you can blow by this thing pretty fast. But see, there's a dock right there. You notice that? And then there's a dock over there. And as a skipper, we have a choice when we come through here which one of those we're going to choose. And of course, you know what that is, Rudy. It's a paradox. See, and I don't know if I can see, there's a duck over there, and then there's a duck over there. And of course, you know what that is. It's a paradox. There you go, my dear. That's right. Well, hey, is it anybody's birthday? Birthday's on board? No birthdays on board? Oh my goodness. Well, listen, folks, I've had a wonderful time taking you around the cruise. I hope you've enjoyed being taken. No, that didn't come out right. Hold on, just a second. Got it. So what I wanted to say was I've had a wonderful time with all of you, and I hope you've enjoyed being had. Well, that's not it either. No, that wasn't it either. Well, anyway, folks, you've done it, you survived, and look at this. As we head into the dock, folks, remember to stay seated. You don't want to get your hand between the boat and the dock right there. That's going to cause you a lot of peer pressure. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks, I had to say that. You know, that's a clause in our contract, you understand. Otherwise, we'll get the boot. You know, and this time of year, boy, you don't want to get the sack, that's for sure. Listen, your punishment is almost over, everyone. Did you guys have a good cruise? So did I. Thanks for asking. Well, listen, today's cruise is brought to you by Animal Crackers, everyone. Animal Crackers, teaching children everywhere that all animals taste the same. Delicious. Yeah, great stocking stuffers. The Animal Crackers, not the children. And of course, it's been brought to you by the Miracle Motorboat Company as well. Our slogan is, folks, if you make it around the cruise in one piece, it's got to be a miracle. And it's so true, too. Well, we're almost there. Listen, folks, if you had a good cruise, that's good.